There are a lot of achievements in EU4, and with the latest patches, there are even more so. Some people have all of them, but I am not one of those people. But I plan to be. I've been gone for 2 years, so there's a lot of catching up to do. Welcome back to the EU4 Completionist series. Let's get going and knock some of these out of the way. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to our Mongol Empire World Conquest. In this episode, we're going to be finishing up the World Conquest, as well as getting a few achievements like the Khan of Khans and Turning the Tide. So, without further ado, please enjoy. We need to get find a way to the New World too to get Garwani or Guarani to not exist, because they are they're a horde. See, not good. Can't get the achievement with that being a thing. And we'll full annex these guys. Beautiful. Raising an iceberg kind of feels bad. They worked hard to get that development. That's a pretty sick name placement, if I do say so myself. We'll build some boats during that time, get over to the New World. Alright guys, well now that we've annexed enough provinces, we can finally take the Unify Islam decision. This will, it's not going to reform our government. It's going to just give us some bonuses. So, we'll go ahead and do that. Well, actually, is it going to change our tier 1? Separatism, Horde, Unity, reinforced costs. Well, we'll try it, because I'd rather have the Great Mongol State. So if this gets the Caliphate tier 1, I'm gonna be upset. No, we're good. It doesn't do anything. All right, well that's nice. I don't want the Caliphate government. I don't want the 3 things. I just want the bonuses that you'll see here. The stab cost, missionary strength. That's really all I wanted. So. Glad that tooltip was wrong in this case. Feels good. All right, we can keep conquering, and that's going to help us. The stab cost will be huge for the truce breaking. We're going back to war with the Ottomans. Tribal conquest. I think what we're going to do is we're going to full annex Tunis. We're going to use this to break Morocco's alliances, and then we're going to start truce breaking Morocco until we full annex them. I think Morocco's going to take at least 2 wars. Yeah, 2. So maybe we take some land and then do that as well. Although we can get 10 more absolutism. We dropped a little bit below because we had some temporary modifiers from a mission. Of course, we do have a lot of mill power, so we can always harsh treat where we can. That's actually kind of expensive. We don't have the age objective yet for that. But anyways, yeah, Ottoman truce break. Here we go. And it's still super cheap, even though I did that in the wrong order. Oops. This doesn't really matter. We weren't capped. It's going to be super, super fast, I hope. Morocco has subjects, that's right. From the Ottomans, I think I take all of Anatolia, clean borders, you know. What do we got going on here? Oh, something like that. Exile them towards Poland, I suppose. Or I can make them an island within myself, which is probably a better thing to do. Take the gold mine in Kosovo. Alright, now they're an island within myself. Perfect. That's what we'll do. Okay. 2 wars with the Ottos should do it. Of course, if I just annul Morocco's alliance with Spain, leave their Ottoman one, I can use that just to get the Ottomans full annex in the next war. I might just do that. That'll make it easier, actually. We'll do that. Our units are just smacking everyone's right now. The generals that we've had. I mean, we've had 100 army tradition for freaking decades. Finishing upgrading our monument in Turkey for the missionary strength. Get additional 1 per level, which is kind of huge. Alright, Morocco will annul treaties with Spain. And I'll take all their forts, aside from the one in Timbuktu and their subject. We're going to cancel Songhai's subject from Morocco. And we'll peace out for that. Send them over there. Actually, no, send them to Fez. That's probably fine. Well, this guy's gonna get stuck. There we go. You guys can all go to Fez. I don't know, this guy's stuck or something. He's stuck. Alright, let's peace out the Ottomans now. That looks good to me. Alright, now we can raise and core everything, and then we're going to go right back to war with Morocco. We don't have that much overextension from taking this stuff, so we're just gonna go right back to war with them. And because we can, we're gonna take the tech ahead of time. Just don't feel like wasting points. Being ahead of time is just okay, you know? How many other trade companies there? Were there? I don't think so. I think everything was already added if we had it. No, we're good. Oh, this one. We've had it for a while, forgot to add it. Okay. Austria's busy with the French Succession War. So really we just be fighting, and they're probably gonna lose this one. I don't know, is France even loyal? I don't think so. Doubt it. Yeah, no. So Spain's fighting this one too? Oh, okay, interesting. Well, maybe this will be an opportunity to attack Spain. Take the next level of tech. We are ahead of time on mill. And we can take the next level of infantry. New decision. Standardized uniforms. Army drill gain. I don't know, it just unlocked again. I always just disable that because I don't need the land maintenance, and my armies are always at war. I don't have time to drill, so we'll just get rid of that. I hate fighting on 2 sides of the world at once, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna fight the Malaccas just because they're stealing my trade. Don't like that, not one bit. All right, let's truce break Morocco now, and I think I'm gonna do that to the Ottomans as well. just because. All right, so we send this guy to their capital. This guy can get right down to Timbuktu. This guy can just start sieging everything. And next month we'll declare on Ottomans again. Well, they're running from me, even though they have way outnumbered me, so it means we're probably gonna win. Barrage that fort. All right, now we can declare on the Ottomans. I didn't full annex Tunis last time, I should have, I forgot. All right, now, let's do that once. And back to 3-stab. All right, let's full annex the Ottomans plus Tunis. Now that that's over with, we can raise and core everything. And Morocco is next. Why not reduce the dev a little bit, you know what I mean? We can reduce the dev. We can make it easier to convert culturally or religiously. Also, the gov cap is less. All right, this is what we take from Morocco. I just want to border as many provinces down here as I can for the Deus Vult, or sorry, for the tribal superiority. We just want to keep conquering. So we'll have everybody group up, and then we'll get to war with some of these African tribes. I think Sokoto is my first target, because they'll probably take a few wars. Yeah, 175%. Okay, yeah, 2 wars with them. We're about to go to war with Ethiopia as well. We're moving our troops down to border them. Excellent, we're just going to eat up Africa now. We're going to start bordering everybody. Pretty much take all Guinea in one go. We're going to border Adal, take them out. Ajuran, we'll probably have to truce break. We'll get down to Kilwa. And we'll build some boats and start eating people over here too. All right, let's declare war on Sukhothai right away. We call on Ajuran because they'll deal with Malindi, that way I don't have to. So that's really convenient, actually. And these guys can go right to the forts. These guys are almost in position. All right, get these guys off the fort here and start sieging some more stuff. Gotta remember that this war is going on so I don't get distracted. Get on to Kong. From these guys, I just pretty much want the forts. Are they animist? I can truce break them too, probably. There's a fort there. Fort there. Nice to connect the lands. Fort there. They have a capital fort. They do not. And whatever else I suppose I can take. That looks good to me. Sherlock likes to ally Europeans, so he currently has none. So I should probably go to war with him too right away. One other thing about calling Ajuran into that war is that they won't join in my war because they were allied to Ethiopia as well. So that's really hype. I can send them down there. I need to have something to deal with the QQ stack, actually. I have money and I have manpower. I also have some banners I could raise. And we'll build some cannons. 8, 9, 10. That looks good to me. Throw 2 extra ones on there just because. They'll all group up. We'll have another stack. Beautiful. And because I'm worried about them getting an alliance with somebody in Europe, send this stack to deal with Jolaf. And we lost a fight down here. We weren't paying attention. Oh, the leader died. That's why. That's not going to happen again. These guys probably will peace out, though. We're barraging where we can. We are making quite a bit of mill just from raising. And we're ahead of time by like 20 years on everything. Except for dip, I guess. Which doesn't really matter. We're going to be a little overextended for the time being. But that's okay. Piecing out Sokoto, and we can raise and core all that stuff. And after that, we'll piece out Yolaf, probably. Malacca's getting down there. Won't let me take stuff because I don't have occupations of the forts, but we'll get those. Looking very, very good. We're going to be pretty much cleaning up Africa here. Cleaning up the Indies. Probably even maybe getting exploration or something like that so we can start cleaning up places that are like, I don't know, these guys locking us out of achievements. Full annex Jolaf. Might as well take some money, and we'll abandon that, and we'll Siberian frontier instead. How about that? Makes it easier. I love colonizing like this. It's stupid. What better way to use our dip, right? And we'll get rid of that fort as well. And we're gonna go to war with these guys. These guys are gonna go to war with Mali in a second. How are we doing down here? They're gonna get that fort before me. I don't like that. I suppose I don't need everything. I think I just take something like that, maybe, just for now, because I don't feel like screwing around. Yeah, that's good for now. We'll just send more units down here later. This guy should actually go up and deal with rebels. And declare war with Mali. These are just really simple wars. Jen, do we have a truce with you? We do. Utrecht is down here. We need to peace out Ajuran. We need to get occupation of QQ is what we need. Peace them out of this war. But we can full annex Ethiopia and Donghai in this war, so all we need to do is peace out Ajuran. And then when we go to war with the Mamluks again, we can take out Adal and Hadramat. And clean up these guys. And these guys. Nice. In Siberian frontier here now. Turn on raising mode, of course. Just core everything. 244% overextension. And of course, everywhere where we reduce autonomy in India is revolting. These guys I can probably break truce with. We'll just wait over here for that then. Morocco I can break truce with 2. That one stack can stay there, one stack can go up here. This stack can go towards Ajuran probably. Yeah, look at these rebels, man. It's okay, we got it handled. Once these cores finish, we will be incredibly stable again. And this is why I don't like to decrease autonomy when I get absolutism. It's a way to get it fast, but I mean, if you just harsh treat, eventually you're gonna get it and you won't have this problem. Alright, that war took a lot longer than I wanted it to. Our rebel problem was huge in the areas that we decreased autonomy in. So we'll go ahead and peace out Ethiopia for full annexation. Again, they're Coptic, so no one really cares. Make sure we deal with the rebels. And we'll turn on raising map mode and just go to town again. It cost us quite a bit of dip, but we're going to make it back. I want my shortcut. I'm too lazy to close the game. And because we're not changing our government form, might as well just spend all of our expand administration. Raise our gov cap by a couple hundred, probably. Where's the total expanded? 220 total. Yeah, nice. All right, let's peace out Dongola. We're going to get everything from them. All right, now we can raise and core that stuff, and we're going to try and truce break Morocco, full annex them. I believe they're full annexable. Let's look and see. Yep, 80%. And Sokoto we can also take out if we truce break, so we might as well go and do that with these guys. I'm going to upgrade this now that this core is finished. I forgot to do it earlier, but it'll basically get us bonus missionary strength 1% for each level that we get it, plus some piety acceleration, which will finally be able to use the piety accelerator action. So we might be able to get some good manpower bonuses once we actually get some acceleration going. All right, time for another truce break. Let's do Jian and Songhai as well during this war. All right, let's make sure we do this so that we can actually take out Songhai. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to. All right, let's separate peace Songhai. Actually, let's declare this war first. I don't want to have to pay extra for stabbing up. Sure. Yeah. All right, and now let's separate peace Songhai. Oopsies. Let's separate peace Songhai for all of this, and we'll peace out Morocco for all of this. All right, full annex these guys and their vassal. Then at demand. Nice. What? Don't misclick here. I could screw it up. I guess we lose a province. The Fulo? Where? Oh, up here? Oh, that's stupid. I guess we just kill Fulo now. Stupid. So stupid. Peace these guys out for full annexation. Might as well take some money as well. Start raising that up. We're going to kill Fulo, and then we're going to look to try and fight a European. We could just, snake down here to the south of Africa, but I think fighting a European now is probably the good call. Damn it. So France was a PO under Portugal, so they weren't going to come in on Defender of the Faith, but now they're going to take out Portugal. So yeah, France being Defender of the Faith is kind of a pain. They have like 200,000 men. I mean, we only have like the same amount as them. I think our armies are a little better, but not by much. I mean, they have about the same morale, same discipline as we do. So we'd have to take some good fights. All right, get Fulo back inside of my belly. At least I can raise this province now. I think it's a good time to actually attack Poland. Yeah, this war won't be over for a little while. We have time to get our troops up there. Right, let's tribal conquest for Poland. That'll help us get into Carpathia and finish off the Pax Mongolia mission. Let's upgrade this. We need the caravan power. It's going to really help us out with our economy. We'll start snowballing pretty quick once we stack this. These guys have null treaties with Poland and take some money. And now let's go see if we can take some Poles out in a fight or two. Chile will white peace. And now Poland is more or less ready to fall. Once Austria and France peace out of the independence war, we should be good to go. And then I think we can fight Spain after we recover our manpower a little bit. Good timing. They peace out. Poland unconditionally surrenders from me. Austria-Hungary took all of that? No way! I can't even get the into Carpathia mission. That's so stupid. Wow, I could have taken all of this. What can I take without going too hard in the... I guess I'll take that. What do I can like release as a vassal maybe? Ducal Prussia? I give a Prussian vassal. That could be pretty sweet. That wouldn't be that bad. How's the aggressive expansion for this? It's not that bad. Take that plus some money. About 1,000 ducats. Wait, I could definitely take more money. You know what? That's probably good. If I leave that, 2,000 ducats. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what we take for sure. Get all this stuff in the Baltic trade node. Save some more of our trade power over in Novgorod, of course. Yeah, this is what we take. Let's peace out. We can raise all that stuff and get ready to go to war with Spain. Staying up to date on our tech, I'm going to take these techs ahead of time, just so we don't waste our capped mana. Of course, we can upgrade our cannons, take the higher fire ones. We're going to attack Spain here now. Austria-Hungary is the real big threat here. We're gonna try and blitzkrieg him a little bit, take all his forts, win some battles. And Spain probably has most of their men in the New World, to be honest, so I'm not terribly worried. We'll just kind of sit on their forts over here in Africa with these two stacks, and then these guys will make sure we don't lose any fights. So we'll have some siegers and have some backups. Throw a admiral on this navy, and then have him sit in the inland sea because he's got some galleys on him. And just because we want to get this done ASAP, we're gonna barrage the forts. We're so ahead on our mill. We can barrage every fort. All right, we can have these guys annul treaties with Spain and take a shoot ton of money. So we'll take the money and the war reps, have them annul treaties with Spain, and peace out. That saves us a bunch of time and effort here. We can definitely peace out Spain now. So we'll send our units over to the Horn of Africa, or the north tip of Africa here, and we can have them go and invade Spain. We'd also peace out Ferrara and Genoa. That might actually be the wiser thing to do. Have these guys go this way, These guys can go this way. Beautiful. Just smacking Genoa now. The units are caught out over here. We can recapture this fort and send these units to go invade the Italians. Probably get over here. Spain took a crossing. I think they're gonna lose this battle here. I hope. Oh my goodness, really? It's gonna be us? They lost a lot of men though. They had a lot more artillery than we did. But our units are black flagged, and they are not gonna see this coming. Hold on, wait. Where's my boats? They are not gonna see this coming. What? They got those sieges so fast. What the hell? All right, see if we can't get on to Fez. Mountain fort here. They don't even see me coming. They better lose this one. There it goes. I think they might actually just be stuck. No, unfortunately, not stuck. That's all right. And these units here to reinforce. What are they doing stacking this many cannons right here? They have no front line. They're just gonna get smacked by the cav. Yeah, that was silly, dude. Very silly. You're gonna fight on a mountain fort now. They have 2 little cannons. They don't know how to stack them units up. We're gonna try for the stack wipe, actually. If we can reinforce in time, we might get it. Not quite, but yeah, look at that front line damage. Gnarly. We're just rocking them right now. We can just find out where they're gonna flee to. There's no forts left to defend them, so wherever they flee to, they're just gonna get stack wiped. Probably over there, the tip of the country. Yep. Yeah. That's it for Spain. They're donezo. Feels so good to beat up on Spain. You know what I mean? I peace out Genoa yet. I want to make sure I annul their treaties. We're very close. 2 reasons away. The blockade, keep it going. Oh, it feels so good to stack wipe Spain. All right, Genoa will peace out for annul treaties. Send the blockade over to Ferrara. They'll probably do the same thing. We're going to take all their forts and piece them out, and then I think we go to war with France right away. No hesitation. Finish these cores, and then we truce break Spain. Coalition, schmoalition at this point. I think doesn't matter. I don't think it's going to fire, and if it does fire, we beat it with superiority. We'll just take good fights and win. So, send that demand. Greatest thing is, though, we can get that 5% admin efficiency from Alhambra, and we can get the provincial war score cost from Malta. So we might just take some loans and get that right away. Although we're losing a lot of money to inflation. That's a lot of inflation, or a lot of interest. But we need that 5% admin efficiency. It's gonna be huge. At least before we finish coring. Got another loan, I suppose. Probably 2 of them. Ugh. I don't like losing money like that, but this is totally worth it. There we go. 5% admin efficiency. That's taken care of. Now we can raise in core, and then we can upgrade Malta too. I think I'm not going to take loans for this one, at least. We'll eventually get this to the 15%. I don't want to lose all this money to interest. It's crazy. All right, let's fight France now. We're going to blitzkrieg down their forts as well. Might as well take the diptech now. These poor guys just getting caught out. We're going to do some massive damage here. I wonder if we stack wipe them. Probably not. Okay, men to 42k. Ooh, big losses there at the end. I don't know, you guys can kind of go over here maybe. Mine's a big province now. 32 dev, holy moly. But we're going to go up there and fight them. Superiority wars are the best. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know what I was scared of in this war. I think as long as I get truces with all the big powers, I should be good to go. I have truce with Poland, Austria, Spain, and France now, and I can probably, start truce breaking them. I think the next war, I'm going to try and dismantle the HRE and just start truce breaking everybody. So, yeah, this should be a fairly easy cleanup of Europe. I'll have Denmark annul treaties with France and Spain and anybody else and peace them out separately. And now I think I can peace out France. I'm going to take all of their forts, more or less. No one really cares that matters. Everyone I really have truce with, and then there's some HRE members. So if someone joins a coalition, I don't care at this point. We'll piece them out, and we'll raise and core all this stuff, and we'll go back to war with them once the truce is once the war with Spain is done. We're gonna truce break Spain, and then we'll fight France again. So then our units back here, get on the border with Spain, and raising core, and we'll do the core all. Some of these, of course, we can't core because they're a little bit inland, but I think now is the time to truce break Spain. We're gonna not be able to core all of this stuff, but I don't know. We could wait a little bit, recover our yeah, let's wait a little bit, recover our manpower, and then we'll truce break Spain once these cores finish. We should be able to eat both of these guys up pretty quickly. All right, the cores are finished. Let's go back to war with Spain. There's a truce break. I'm gonna reduce this twice and boost this a couple times. At least a +2. And yeah, they only have Toledo really for forts. So I think from Spain this war, I'm gonna try and take as many like outlying colonies that they might have. Maybe I can get their colonial subjects if I do that. They don't have the coring range for that. I do have the coring range for this. Anything that I can see that I have coring range on, I'm going to take, as long as it's owned by Spain themselves. That's owned by Spain themselves. That's just a colony that I'm not even finishing yet. Once that finishes, yeah, we'll let them have that, because that'll go right to the colonial nation. What else it has by low war score? Sorting by war score, we want to take anything owned by Spain directly. Any islands we can find. So I suppose we'll take all of Africa from them. I think that's more or less all the islands that they have at the moment. If I can take this, all of Malta, or all of Sicily, that'd be great. If I can take all of Sardinia, all those islands, and connect some of the lands, that'd be awesome. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty good. Actually, if I can take Toledo, that'd be even better. There we go. That's better. Another 100% peace deal. And then how many wars is it going to take? 3 more. Okay, well, 2 more, including this one. And then we'll go back to war with France again. I want to start paying off some of these loans with the debased currency, and then use a piety interaction for the corruption. Although, might be better just to upgrade this all the way. That's better. We can take a little bit more land from this war. 5% more war score, but 1 more province, more or less. But, you know, 1 province is 1 province. Now, we're going to truce break France right away before we peace out of this war. We don't really have any cores going on right now, so it's not like it's an issue. And we'll go right to like their only forts. They really only have 2, and we'll make sure to boost up our stab. Buy that down. I think we'll go all the way to. I'll go all the way to 3. Why not? That should be good. All right, manufactories have spawned. Where did it actually spawn? Let's find out. Looks like they spawned in Genoa, and we'll get those pretty quick, I think. Actually, we don't have a lot of manufactories. It'll be fine though. All right, let's pick apart France again. That is some disgusting border gore, but we'll fix it eventually. And I have nothing better to spend my mill on except for barraging, so we're gonna take the tech way ahead of time. Help us with these wars. We're gonna peace out Spain here, I think. It's not 100%, but I just want to get them out of the war, so we can focus on piecing out Austria. We can continue our truce break madness. So we'll just take that. A lot of this is islands, so that way we can get more war score by taking the mainland Iberia. That's kind of the strategy. We also get coring range for a lot of other things as well. With their unrest reduction too, none of this stuff is going to rebel. Like, for instance, this province, there's no unrest, right? Even though it's Catholic, we'll be fine. We're able to peace out Austria. I'm gonna take a few provinces. I mainly just wanted the truce with them, so we'll take those provinces and go to war with them again later on. We get 2 forts there, which is nice. But yeah, now we should look for our next war target, and we just kind of have to figure out how to stop the rebels here. We have a little bit overextended. Our stability isn't that crazy. Our tolerance of the true faith isn't really there. Only 4.5. So we're trying to convert stuff, but we can never do it as fast as we'd like. We have our overextension under control now, but we have a bit of a rebel problem. We have to kind of deal with that before we go back to war. Otherwise, we're going to lose some provinces. So it's not as bad as it was the last time we had a big rebel problem, but we're going to have to go to war in order to get some mill access for a few places. It'll be fine. All right, truce with Poland is over, so we need to go to war with them like ASAP. Don't want them joining that coalition. We'll send the units there. These units are almost back from dealing with the rebels, so we'll send them straight to Poland. And Austria declined the Defender of the Faith against Poland, I guess, so they no longer will defend Spain. Go ahead and we'll truce break them. Yeah, let's do that. Buy that down once and then boost back up to 3. Oh, huge stack wipe on Spain here. That's awesome. Let's take care of this stack here, and then we should be pretty set for it's a conquest. I guess we just do this again. Tribal conquest on Poland, and then we'll get ready to go to war with Spain as well. We do tribal conquest and not the other way around. Put a stack up here, and these stacks I might actually turn on to force march. Just want them to get over there faster. Force march him, send him back over here. All right, and let's do the war on Spain for tribal conquest. We'll buy this down once and then boost up to 3. All right, Spain's gonna peace out for most of their stuff. Take that. Maybe a little bit of money, or not. 0.1 ducats is all it would give me. Yeah, that's what we'll leave Spain with, and we'll take them out in the next war. Damn it. Lithuania joined the war. They fell under a PU. So I guess that means I have to occupy some of their stuff. All right, before they get chunked out by the other war, let's piece them out for everything. Our cores are almost done, so I'm not worried about overextension becoming too much of a problem. So let's send that demand, and that border gore is disgusting, but, you know, taking the forts is probably the best way to chunk nations if you're going to truce break them anyways. So, Spain. We will now fight them and integrate their subjects. I wasn't really preparing for this, but we're going to have to go back to war with Austria again. We'll probably try and take some stuff non-co-belligerent now and start trying to eat apart the princes, pick apart the coalition via truce breaking. So, yeah, we have to do this. Otherwise, they're going to join a coalition. I really wanted to fight France first, but that can wait. Take these guys out. We'll leave them with 1 province. That's fine. And we'll peace up Provence. We'll take their 1 province. They're no longer a tag. The more tags we can eliminate, the better. And we'll leave Bosnia as a 1 province minor. Taking all of that for ourselves. All right, Austria's going to peace out for this. I'm pretty much just snaking across them here. That's going to weaken them tremendously. Coalition doesn't matter at this point. We've already given up on trying to fight that. Lost way too many men here. It's time to go in on France finally. We can finally take global trade now. That's pretty good. Got a loan for it. It's fine. We're going to get that admin tech. And the big thing is we can get our quantity ideas now. We need them. Horribly badly we need them. We'll just go right down the line there. Get those first 3. Huge. Huge, huge, huge. Oh, we're gonna fight France. We're gonna just rival them right now, get that PP. We're already at 100, but it's gonna be nice to keep that high. All right, back to war with France. Our manpower's recovered. We're gonna turn off the slacking for now. Get the merchant scholar. All right, let's leave them with one province and separate peace. These guys, it'll cost us some dip, but I don't care. Should be raising core everything as well. This is a big click too. The reinforcement cost is so expensive, so I'm gonna save some money. Let's leave Tuscany with one province as well. I think all the kind of money that they'll give us, just 60 ducats, but that's enough for now. We're gonna be deleting these forts too. We do not want to be paying for these stupid forts down here. 49 dev in that province. 44. Oh my goodness. Might even be able to concentrate. I can. Wow. Still remove 23 dev from this. That's insane. Crazy. Those cannons need to go back to that stack. And I'm going to peace out France for all of this. That is a lot of overextension, but I think we'll be fine. We're going to take on some smaller nations over here before we go back in on Spain. Here's another big one. 5% maintenance, saving 5% of all of my army. That's pretty nice. And just like that, we finish our quantity ideas rather quickly. Lots of mill we went through. Get another policy in the mill. I want the manpower recovery speed. Yeah, we're going to stack these. Take this one as well. Our manpower is just going to go skyrocketing soon. Hungary, unfortunately, joined the coalition, but we can get to Nitra. So we'll do that. And I think we might truce break Poland, actually, pretty soon. Well, I'm going to get some bonus manpower. We'll do that. And the piety interaction for 215k manpower. Finally, first time I've actually been able to do that. That's nice. We're well over our max, so we're going to be spending that manpower pretty nicely. Go ahead and turn this off. All right, let's piece these guys out. Eliminate 2 more tags. Well, that finally does return to Carpathia. We get Reaver trait for our leader. Raising power gain plus 20%. Okay, that's huge. He is old, though. He's probably going to die soon. And that also unlocks, I believe, our final mission, more or less. Pax Mongolia. We get bonus gov cap, which we desperately need. And all of our rulers are guaranteed to be conquerors. That is hype. Yeah, that gov cap was desperately needed, man. I have to find where these rebels are and stop them. We're going to be fighting France again. I think we're going to full annex them this time, inherit their colonies, and then we'll do the same thing with Spain. All right, let's finish off the French. Another little truce break here. And let's do Spain at the same time. Looks like Genoa or Liège are Defender of the Faith, one of them. Go ahead and do that. I'll put this at -3 stab, but we're just going to buy this down a couple times. Boost back up to positive. I'll peace out Liège for everything. There we go. Conquering Liège. Another tag eliminated. That is a lot of money from raising. We'll eliminate the Swiss tag as well. Might as well do that. What if Fieries I can probably concentrate from? I'm gonna take the capture chance. I should take that a long time ago, but I need to get more boats and I don't feel like waiting to build them. So we're just gonna take some of Spain's boats. All right, how many boats we get? 6? Okay, that's good. That's enough transports. That's what I was going for. Steal some of Genoa's transports too, that'd be sweet. Oh, we caught him out too. Didn't get any transports, darn. I can full annex Genoa. I might as well. Oh, Venice is renting them units. I can use that for war score. Venice will accept full annexation. Cost me 277 dip, but again, does not matter. We can raise everything. Catching out the French here in Africa. They decided to land from the New World, so gonna get some more score here. Boom, boom. 2 stack wipes there. That'll hopefully get us the ticking after this one more fight. There it is. Not taking more score yet. Yep. Great Britain declared the coalition. This is ridiculous. Just superiority, so as long as we win fights, we'll be fine. You just gotta be careful, because they're just gonna stack on us like crazy. Gotta be really careful. I'm gonna have these like almost 100k units just group up. These guys need to make sure they don't get stack wiped here on the steps. I'm building some armies. Yikes. Oh, the war's going pretty good so far. We got 33% war score from the battles, and France will peace out soon from that separate war. All right, let's full annex France now. Beautiful. We get some free helpers down here. They probably are not going to be loyal. No, they're loyal. No, they're not loyal at all. That's all right. We'll just try and improve relations for a number of years. I'm just death stacking over here on the steps. We're getting a lot of war score, but doesn't seem to be really increasing at the rate I want it to be. They're never going to want to peace out. I mean, look at this war enthusiasm number here. Ridiculous. Oh, it's so laggy too in the dip screen. All right, beat this, right? -100. I could peace out, but I think they want me to release Korea and Novgorod, which is fine. I just would go back and kill them. The truce is the difficult part. Great Britain will be the final boss. I don't feel like building boats just yet. This will make me extremely overextended, but we're going to take all of Spain, and that will get us all of their subjects. Excellent. South America is pretty much all cleaned up except for Portugal, which is great. Yeah, now we just have the hard part of getting something out of this war. I might just surrender at a certain point, but I want to be specific on what I actually release in terms of subjects. They want me to release Novgorod. I can cancel my tributaries and that'll help, but they want me to release Novgorod too, which is I just don't want to do. You know, let's declare on Poland now. Everyone's in the coalition war with me, so we should be all right there. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna release some subjects, and then unfortunately have to release Novgorod, so our capital's gonna move. Well, I just need to get out of this war. It's just unfortunate, but something we gotta take care of. Where did my capital move back to? Rye? Hey, where did it move to? I want to know. Not Paris, is it? You know, the high dev province, the highest dev province I have. How do you check where your capital is? Really? Tambov? It's an 11 dev province. I mean, I guess that's good because I can just concentrate dev now, where I couldn't before. When they break this guarantee, we're just gonna go right back to war and take our stuff back. But yeah, that was a little bit obnoxious. But now we can eat Poland, and everybody else is in a little truce with us. So we're just gonna eat all of Europe, and this won't happen again. And we'll just take one province from these guys. 31 dev in that. That's crazy. Sweden's gonna be my next target, and then after that, I think we're gonna go after Venice. Go to that war now, since I have nothing to do with this stack. All right, let's full annex. Silly. And spending the dip is not an issue at this point in the game. Yeah, we need to get these rebels off of the islands. Oh man, Easter Island has rebels. Where's my guy? There we go. Problem solved. And take out Nuremberg. Let's peace out Poland and Lithuania here. We'll full annex Lithuania. Make Poland a one-war enemy. I have to focus on Sweden and their allies. Sweden might actually full annex Novgorod here, which would make things a little bit easier for me, to be honest. Oh, this is annoying. We have to go back to war with Austria. Gotta make sure I have a truce with the Emperor. Wars are really a pain in the ass right now. All right, Bosnia will be full annexed. That's good. Another tag eliminated. Watch these guys up to Vienna. Austria will wipe peace. I just want to put the truce back on. Burgundy does not want to get full annexed. We'll take their fort, though. Might as well just take the one province for now. I just want to be at peace with Hungary. I'll take two provinces, one of their forts. That sounds fine. All right, now that the annoying war is done, we can probably get on to Venice after we finish up Sweden and also dealing with our rebel problems. I'm gonna peace out Sweden for all of their forts. There's no... I need to recover. I have way too much overextension going into this, and my rebels are causing issues, so... we'll recover for a little bit, and then we'll go to war with Venice, I think. Oh, we finally get the Any Channel Can Be Khan mission done, so that's the last of all our missions. Nice. I think that's enough recovery for now. We'll do superiority war on Venice, and we'll take out the Papal States and the Knights as well in this war, so we should be able to eliminate 2 tags there. Venice probably won't be able to finish off in one war. Yeah, 179, but we'll take all their forts and stuff, make them really small. Let's do it. Send the declaration of war. I wanted to make sure our overextension was 0 because I wanted to be able to boost this up without spending too much. So I'll get that up to +2 at least. All right, I'll fight on Roma. That guy will do that for. That guy will do that for. Let's go on to the Knights' capital. I'll make sure I don't get beat up on. They have 160k men somewhere. Oh, there's 51k of them. I'll peace out the Papal State. I'll take these 2 provinces, just their forts for now. Hopefully that helps a little bit with the war. Venice somehow has way more men than I thought they would. Yeah, they went from having 240k to like 58k. They just took huge bad fights. Yep, and another fight on the grassland, even though it's oh, it's hills. I thought it was grassland for a second. Never mind. I'll barrage Ferrara. Barrage the rest of these forts if I can. I might lose this fight. Although that 10% morale is pretty hype. All right, you can have this one. Just this one though. All right, we finally got the siege of Corfu, so we can end up taking that. I'm pretty sure I can't take Venice, even if I wanted to. Would it let me? No, it would not let me. All right, so we got the siege of Corfu, and I'm pretty sure that's the piece that we want. All their forts and the islands over here. Send that demand. Beautiful. Should be able to piece them out for everything in the next war. Yeah, 91%. Perfect. All right, now I think we go back to war with Austria, and we just start picking apart the empire. You know, I completely forgot about this monument giving provincial war score costs, so we need to upgrade this ASAP. Once we get enough for the tier 5, we'll do it, or the tier 3 will do it. Yeah, well, at least we have the 5% from this one. All right, let's declare the war now. Yeah, we're almost to imperialism, but superiority will be fine for now. Yeah, we're gonna buy this down twice, boost this up to at least 2, and we'll try and get some stack wipes off right away. Huge fight over here against Brabant. That's probably a stack wipe. It is, and on their fort no less. Their fleet income is really nice right now, actually. You guys are gonna go hunting. All right, Austria has like no fort, so we're just gonna go. We can't piece out some more enemies. That's the right map mode, right? Yes, there it is. Oh yeah, we can separate piece pretty much everybody. Naples being a big one here. They do have like 64k down here, of course. All right, separate piecing Naples. I don't think I can take everything, no. But we can't leave them with just 3 provinces. We're just gonna do this pretty much everybody we can. Take stuff non-co-belligerent, and we'll slowly start to clean this up. Oh, okay. Looks like colonial nations must have finished off the last horde because we got their can only be 1. Technically, it's supposed to be their can be only 1, not only be 1, but you know, someone might not have watched the movies very intently with the Highlander stuff going on. 2 more institutions, and we have Turning the Tide, and then there should be 1 more, Great Khan. We just need to, yeah, we just need to get Russia back. All right, let's full annex Estonia. Looks like Burgundy's willing to be full annexed. Anybody else really low? Brabant soon. Munster, Strasbourg, Naples. All right, Brabant will finally accept full annexation. I'm so tired of sieging this guy down. I'm glad he's off the map. I'm gonna white piece Naples, I think, actually. Yeah. Don't feel like dealing with them. Let's get this war over quick so we can deal with the coalition before it forms back up again in like 3 years. Now let's full annex Strasbourg. Nice. Is that... These are expensive ass provinces, man. Guy's been deving in Germany, I tell you. I take Vienna as well. I think that's what I take from Austria. A big one. 75% overextended. I'm gonna have to deal with this. Then after this, I'm gonna go back to war with Venice, and then I'm gonna go back to war with Austria once their cores finish. I think it's just Naples that they're allied to. But if we can maybe co-belligerent a few people, we can probably get the dismantle off. We'll see what we end up doing. Coalition's going to be a lot weaker now. Well, my friends, I think we take the Advent Tech ahead of time. Tech 23 is huge. I'll take the Tech 23 dip as well. I just want to get that Imperialism CB, and we can make sure we core all of this stuff as well. Should have plenty of points for it. Oh, no, we're a little short. That's okay. We're going to be drilling and chilling until we finish some of these cores. We're a little overextended. Not a lot, a little bit. I don't think I'm ever going to get onto Venice unless I build some serious boats right now. So I think we're just going to tribal conquest them. Although, let's see what kind of boats I can build. They have so many. I'm never going to beat them in a fight. No. All right, Venice. The only way to do this is if I get you to unconditionally surrender or something like that. But I would need you to be fully occupied or something, man. Superiority war it is. Oh, I don't have anything to stab back up with. Yeah, because we're going to wait a little bit then. All right, let's declare the show superiority war now. Again, reduce this a little bit. Yeah, boost this once for now. Boost it back later when I have more points to spend. All right, let's full annex the Pope, and we'll do that. Why not? Throw everything up that we can. I might even have the trade company. That sounds good. All right. Now we just need to maybe get onto Venice. All right, let's do imperialism on Hungary, or not Hungary, on Austria-Hungary rather. That's another truce break. Not a big deal. We have the admin mana now. I'm going to boost this up many times as it'll let me. Venice will peace out for everything except for Venice, so I think I'm going to take that deal. Make sure to raise everything, and then let's try and take out Austria and as many of their allies as we can. Let's do a little exploit again. I'm going to turn this on for a temporary bonus. I do believe this still works. It's at 150 some K, and now we're getting double that. So we'll hit the cap manpower, and we'll turn that off. I need to increase my monthly piety accelerator. I need to be able to do that a lot more often. Well, the coalition truce is all expired. Hopefully it doesn't form back up. All right, we'll peace out Naples for all their forts. And these units is trying to speed up some of the other sieging. I want to take all the forts in Utrecht. Piece them out. Oh, we can't full annex Austria because they have one island of a province over here, but we can take everybody else's provinces. So we go ahead and do that. Now we're at peace again. I think we're going to core this stuff up and then maybe go in mines or another one of the bigger tags here. Otherwise, we can just take the truce break with Sweden and go into Sweden and Denmark. We should build some boats for Great Britain. And then once this is pretty much done, we can start cleaning up the rest of the provinces. It should be pretty standard world conquest, tedious stuff for the rest of the game. All right, let's go and finish off Sweden. I do believe we'll annex them, and that'll actually get us a new achievement. Now we're gonna separate peace pretty much all of the independent nations in this war. 39 dev for that province. Crazy. Holstein is next. They won't quite accept yet, but they will soon. All right, Holstein will peace out. Mecklenburg will likely peace out as well. They will. Nice. Now all we have is, I believe, Scotland's last independent. Yeah, Scotland's last independent. From Scotland, I'm going to take everything except for their capital province, which is right here. That way, eventually, I'll be able to go back to war with them and just take that. Hopefully, they don't colonize too much, but there's not much left to be filled out in the map, so we'll just send that demand, raise all that stuff, and then we will peace out with Sweden. So Sweden, we full annex. They did try to escape to Panama, but not going to happen. Can't dodge me like you can dodge taxes down there. I'll raise my old capital. Don't feel like paying that coring cost again. And we'll go ahead and core everything up. Bit overextended, but we'll be fine. These rebels out of here. I have to find a new target. I'm thinking we start fighting a Dal and moving down into Africa here. I have units in Congo and I have units on the border with the Dal, so I might just start cleaning up Africa a little bit. We can put some boats over here and build some more units and start eating up the Moluccas and the Philippines. That, or we can just truce break onto like mines or somebody and keep eating the members of the Empire here. We probably do all three of those at once, actually. Let's see. How are we feeling over here? That's a war we could probably win just fine. We'd be able to probably take all of their colonies, the New Utrecht. There's an option. And now that we've eliminated all nations from the Rus, we have the Great Khan achievement. Only one more. All we have to do is get turning the tide. So embrace industrialization. And we'll be there. Oh, I could have got this. But my unrest reduction is so high, I never probably even got close. Oh no. Looking at the Great Powers list, we actually ate the 7th Great Power. And other than Great Britain, Adal and Kilwa are pretty up there. And Utrecht and Portugal are only up there because of their colonial nations, really. So at some point we can probably just inherit them in one war, both Portugal and Utrecht. Otherwise, Mainz is the only other real European power. We need to start working on our navy. Otherwise, we're never going to be able to cross the strait. So in that case, we'll just build a boatload of heavies, quite literally, at some point in the near future, after we've determined everybody else has been eaten pretty substantially. So I think, yeah, we'll just go to war with Adal next. Or maybe that or Mainz, one of the two. All right, let's declare on the Mamluks for imperialism, Adal and Malindi. And hopefully we'll be able to take pretty much everything. I think we can take Adal in one war. Or 2 wars. Okay, 2 wars it is. But that should be fine. So we'll declare that war. Yeah, a couple of Latrin Hadramat as well. And who else? Malindi. That should be easy enough. Imperialism. There are 30 forts right here. That's really annoying, but we should be able to get this war pretty much finished pretty quickly. Look at that, 3 lines of forts right there. Pretty sure the boss are expired. Let's eat them up. Send this stack to deal with that. I need to get my men on this fort too. They have all forts in every single one of their little provinces. Oh, I should have truce broke these guys a long time ago, but damn, they really devved the crap out of it. All right, we can full annex these guys. That's pretty nice. Sweet. I'm out of the war, and then I think I want to take this guy, send him up to Brunei. Kind of piece these guys out of the war separately. All right, Basra will be full annexed. This guy to get some rebels or something. Home joins the coalition. That's scary. All right, these guys have no more units. We get some occupations. They'll piece out as well. Building some more troops down here. We're going to start fighting these guys along with the European conquest as well. We're building another big stack here, another big stack here, and we should try and fight the Europeans at the same time as everyone else. Oh, that's a nice general. I think Mainz is a good target. Yeah, that'll pull people out of the coalition. And we can full annex pretty much everyone on this list, including the Emperor. Yeah, we'll take this war. And it's nice because technically this isn't a coalition war. Oh boy. That would be a coalition though. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and do that for imperialism, I think. Occupy all of this, and we should be good to go. I think this guy I'm actually going to send down towards Naples. They have no forts, so it should be pretty quick. This guy, you can go to Metz. I will be there in a... Probably by the time this video drops, I'll be in Metz at that very moment, so that'll be fun. Plan shoot, and you can go to... Probably send against mines, because they're going to be pretty strong. I need to build some boats. So 30 transports, 20 heavies. That'll be a good start to my navy. Peace out, saying. Who wants to be out? Is it Lundshoot? Yeah, you can be out, but for a price. I don't know if you want to pay that price yet. He's not ready to pay that price yet. I'll just take the economic hegemon. Why not? Hopefully start that ticking. All right, Lorraine will peace out for everything. Go ahead and do that now. All right, Munster is no more. Take all their stuff. And we're going to cheese this again and take the manpower. 336k. Back up to full. Super busted. Little exploit you can do. And we'll turn that back off again. Let's full annex Cologne. Nice. Those cores started. I need to get Denmark out of the war, but I don't have enough boats to beat them in the Baltic here. We can piece out a Dal. It's going to cost us 770 dip, which is a lot. But we'll get it back from raising. It'll be fine. We just want to get all their forts. And we're not quite too positive dip, but go ahead and core all of this stuff. We dumped some manpower into this. We can upgrade it after building some buildings. So that's 5% more gov cap. And I think I'm about to build the monument in Naples as well. It's kind of a very big one. 50 gov cap here, 100 here. So definitely need to do it. There we go. Now we're under the gov cap for now until this building's finish. All right, let's full annex Brunei now. I'll trade company all this stuff. But now what we have to do is get on to Hadramat's capital, which is over here in the Spice Islands, and that should be the end of them. All right, Launch Shoot will finally accept full annexation. Another take eliminated. I will full annex these guys separately. Send that demand. I want to leave Hadramat as a island landlocked here, so they won't keep colonizing and making me go onto different islands. So we'll go ahead and do that. And let's wait a day, and we get to full annex the Mamluks. Finally, took us long enough. And I'm all cored up, and I'm actually 2 over my gov cap, so we'll take this for the 250 gov cap bonus. And we might as well take mill ahead of time as well. My 250 gov cap is going to be pretty huge for us. Finally, Naples will accept full annexation. Raise everything. We're sitting way overextended right now, but it'll be fine, hopefully. 286, yeah, that's fine. We'll be okay. Deal with some rebels, but we'll be fine. All right, let's wipe East Denmark out of this dang war. That's just really obnoxious, what they've been doing up in Scandinavia. After I get a little bit more of these cores finished, I'll piece out mines for everything. You know what? What's a little bit of overextension, right? I can deal with the rebels, come what may. I believe this is everything. Yep, that's everything. Okay, Hungary is now the only Roman Emperor. I think Utrecht is going to be our next target, so we'll get 1, 2. I don't know if these guys will join. I probably can't dismantle, but I almost want to leave it open just so I can call in the Emperor's allies. As long as the Emperor isn't in the coalition, which, oh, they are. But I can't declare in Utrecht anymore. Maybe I should have left Austria alive. Ooh, who do I call? Who do I go fight then? Yikes, dude, I can't fight anyone in the HRE right now.
No, what was I doing? What was I thinking? Should have just left Austria alive. I think I found a workaround. I think I'm just gonna fight Denmark. I'll truce break them, and that'll call in Great Britain, and that should dissolve the coalition. They're the only reason the coalition's still alive.
So lucky to build these buildings right now, but we have to do it. We're running so low on money, so low on governing capacity rather. At least the cores are finishing, which is beautiful. We're not even overextended really anymore. Yeah, 0% overextension. We have no rebel problems anymore. We just need to kill the ones that are already out and about. And we'll go back to war with somebody. I think Denmark is the next target. We need to recover our manpower. We're slackening at the moment. Spending our mill power on generals will get that professionalism to get remain high. We could truce break Kilwa or go into Congo or Scotland or somebody. I just want to break up the coalition and then eat the princes as they go. Yeah, if we just eat the rest of the northern princes. Take some land from Great Britain. They are currently annexable in like 2 wars, like 189, I believe they're at. Yeah, 189. So if we do imperialism, we take a lot more from them. We can take on, oh, my vassal is conquering for me. Like that. I like that a lot. Well, that's good. That's one less war I have to do. Or worry about Portugal doing nefarious things. We are looking pretty good at the moment. Cleaning up our rebel problems, we have like I don't know, 4 more provinces to unoccupy, and then we should be good to go. At least these 3. And then yeah, then we just probably declare war on Denmark for imperialism, get our navy up here so we actually get onto Shealand. I doubt we'll be able to get onto Great Britain, but we have as many heavy ships as them. They just have a bunch of light ships. They do have maritime ideas, so that's gonna really hurt. And we have no sailors, like, at all. So we might have a problem. All right, let's do imperialism on Denmark. We just need to occupy their capital, and we should be okay. We have the ships here, so I'm not worried. So we have 0% overextension, so 10 admin to boost up our stab. They should not want to fight. Occupy pretty much everything. Where are the rest of my troops at? These guys should occupy Berlin, East Frisia. All right, those guys have it covered. This guy will go fight this stack down here, this 20k stack from Great Britain. Where else do we see some troops that we need to get rid of? These guys are going to move on to this province here. This stack will take care of that. We forget putting my leader on the stack. The leader ends up dying. That's whatever. We need some dang sailors, man. We were running solo on sailors. Who's expiring with Utrecht? They leave the coalition, so I need the Emperor to leave the coalition, so actually Hungary needs to leave the coalition. That'd be awesome. Let's eliminate East Frisia. Raising core that. All right, let's take out Regensburg, the 1 province. Brandenburg, unfortunately, will not take full annexation, but we'll leave them with this province. It's not a fort. Just good. We can start coring this up before we peace out Denmark, so we don't have to sit on too much overextension. Lots of dev here in Germany. We'll take all of Denmark, and we're going to leave them as just having Gotland, I think. That's probably pretty good. All in treaties with Great Britain would be nice. Yeah, we'll occupy a little bit more. We'll just leave them with their treaties with Great Britain. That's fine. Get a little bit of money, and we peace out for everything. You know, I think it's time we declare a coalition again. Coalition's been really getting on my nerves, so this should pretty much put us up truces with everybody, and we can really start picking everybody apart separately after we just peace out of this war. If I peace out for white peace, doesn't really matter to me. We'll just bully Brunswick or something. And then we'll do superiority as the war goal. We should be able to obliterate everybody really fast. And then once the obliteration is done, we can continue conquering without any more trouble, I do believe. All right, stage is set. Time to go to war. These guys can go on Lubeck. You can go there. Where else can we fight someone? Maybe you go there, you go on... Where else? Who's not moving yet? There you go there. All right, let's get to war and see how much havoc we can wreak. No real war score from any of those yet, but we have killed a lot of men already. Not gonna take too many sieges until I kill off some more of their men. There's some war score finally. First few days of the war, we've killed 138,000 units. Simple enough. White Peace Baden, or Brunswick rather. Yeah, Baden, right? Brunswick. White Peace Brunswick, and now we have truces with everybody. That was really fast. Now it's time to truce break some people, and we're gonna go really hard here. Hopefully just annex a lot of Europe. I'm gonna go to war with not the Emperor. Coalition should fall apart now, right? After the month tick, of course. Whoever has the most allies, I think I truce break. Maybe Utrecht? Probably Utrecht. They're in the Empire. Yeah, we go Utrecht first. For sure, Utrecht first. We need to get our men down to Kilwa, though. All right, let's do some imperialism on Utrecht. Break tree, shore exhaustion, blah, blah, blah. That's fine. We don't care. Buy this down twice. That's fine. Up to 3 stab. All right, Europe should be taken care of with those stacks moving around. Now we have some units going down to Kilwa. That one might as well be going on to Kilwa as well. And I got the money. Might as well build a few more. Like 1 unit there, 1 stack over here. Perfect. All right, let's separate Peaceburg out. Nice. All right, Poland will accept full annexation. Go ahead and raise all their provinces. All right, let's full annex these guys as well.
Another tag eliminated. That's a lot of dev. Who would have thought that the battle for Europe is happening in Africa now? We are gonna take a bunch of land from Kilwa, probably just their forts, more or less. We need to occupy this fort so we can peace out Utrecht. And then I think maybe we just dissolve their alliances and then truce break them. That might be the easiest way to do it. All right, let's full annex Oldenburg. Okay, I have a daughter on the throne. And I guess I just unlocked the Spice Girls achievement. I was wondering when I'd actually have that happen naturally, because I figured I wasn't gonna try for it until I just got it. So, bonus achievement this round feels good. Yikes! They hired mercs. They're about to get wrecked by my full morale troops. 104k still over here. Enlightenment has spawned. Only one more to go. Where did this bad boy spawn? Not in my provinces, that's for dang sure. Mindoro? Spawn in the Philippines. All right, cool. We're gonna full annex both Hungary and Utrecht in this. That will allow me to inherit all of the colonies as well. That's pretty hype. Baden's the emperor. Okay, so if I Baden, Putting Order, and Wurzburg are all that's left. Looks like they don't even want to be allies with each other. That's whatever. Maybe we buy Brunswick because there's a lot more people that'll be called into the war. Yeah, I think Brunswick is the next target. Yeah, might as well just call the war on right now. A little price here to boost my stab up because I am a little overextended, but not by much. I'm only 65, so can boost it up to at least 2 comfortably. All right, should be able to piece everybody out of this war pretty quick. Clean up our borders a bit. Well, it looks like Cuba broke free. I might declare war on them and just hopefully my subjects can take care of them. All right, let's take Cuba. All right, let's start coring Saxony. We also want to peace out right away. Not quite. The Emperor still wants to be in. It's fine. I'll flank him later on. These guys can be taken out and we can start the coring there. Take out this guy now. Another tag eliminated. Let's separate peace out the, what's it, 3 leagues? Yes. I think the rest of the participants should be able to be full annexed. Yeah, I think that's all 4 of them. I just need to occupy this province in Milan. All right, that is all the provinces from the people in this war. Go ahead and do that. Portugal is now the Emperor of the Holy Roman Empire. Well, that makes it easy for me because I need to full annex Portugal. They're one of my next targets anyways because I can get 4 of their colonies taken out in one war. So that should be nice. Plus my troops are already ready down here in Congo, ready to invade. So that should be the next one. We're going to truce break Adal, I think. Hadramawt we declared on. We're going to full annex them, get their subject in Australia, and clean up some guys down here as well if I feel like I have the mental fortitude for that. But I'm feeling good about this one, boys. We can peace out Hadramawt for full annexation, and we will. That cleans up our Australia, so we have 2 subjects in Australia now. And I was thinking that even though I can probably get the mill hegemon now, I think the economic one was better just because the autonomy and territories is really going to bump up my manpower and my sailors by quite a bit. So I should be able to build a navy to help fight Great Britain. All right, I'm going to declare war on these guys for imperialism, and I'm going to go belligerent every single European nation. There's 24, 25 if you include Great Britain pretty much in Europe left. So we're just going to do that. The truce is expired, so we might as well just pop that before the coalition fires and makes it more difficult for us. All right, let's full annex Cuba here. Probably should get onto the island before it's occupied. Let's just take like 3 provinces or something from Congo, and then we can go back to war with them later. And we'll start piecing out countries separately until we can pretty much take a few countries in the final peace deal for 100%. So go ahead and take out, this is Bremen. Yep, Bremen is no more. Peace out Aachen. Oh, that's sweet. I captured Queen Anne's Revenge. That's awesome. I love the pirate localizations. They're freaking sweet. This is a huge monument, by the way, if you didn't know. At the max rank, it halves the max piety, so you can take the piety interactions really quickly. So we'll just dump all of our money into here 2 times, and we'll get that to max very shortly. All right, so we're at 96% war score here. So I'm gonna separate piece a few of these guys so that when we actually do the final peace out, we can take everybody. We'll save a little bit of dip that way. That's the only reason I'm doing it that way. Keep piecing out these guys separately. We're almost to the point where we can take everything in 100% from the main war peace deal. But these guys, I think, we'll slowly start to piece out everyone separately. Also, we start the core sooner, which is also a big bonus. We'll raise these 3 provinces here, and we'll core them up, and then I think that might do it until we annex Portugal, and then after that, we should be able to 100% pretty much everybody in the war, at least everybody over here in what's left of Germany. These guys over here might have a separate piece though. All right, we'll take Lubeck out, non-co-belligerent, and then that should pretty much do it for the non-co-belligerents, and the rest we'll take from these guys, and then that'll be the end of the war. Portugal, I really can't full annex until they peace out with Great Britain, so I need to try and occupy some more of their stuff. God, it's just a pain. They're just exiled everywhere. And while I'm here, and there's only one elector left, plus Portugal, we'll just dismantle the, get that bonus prestige, get some splendor, some monarch power. Maybe I should have waited until after the
next age, but that's a few years from now. All right, let's fight the Knights and Venice again. Clean them up. These units have nothing to do. Might as well send them to do something. These boats are here. Actually, I'll leave them there until I can finish this siege. They're the last holdout, really. And then we'll send them down to Venice. Piece them guys out. All right, I'm going to take everything I can from Portugal and just leave this province in the hopes that they end up moving their capital here. It'll make everything a little bit easier for me if we decide to go back to war with them. You can always just take the colonial nations separately. All right, so we'll send that demand, and then we're going to piece out the rest of these guys right after. And this is everyone in northern Germany pieced out, aside from Denmark and Gotland. And Europeans are done except for Venice, the Knights, and Moldavia, who was our tributary until recently. And now we just have to get ready to build a navy and invade Great Britain. We can take them out in 2 wars, so we'll just truce break them and eat them right away. That should be pretty simple enough. And then we'll focus on Africa and the Malaccas, I guess. All right. That helps us a little bit. No one's going to form a coalition anymore. All the little countries unified are no match for me. I might as well take our cannons ahead of time, since we can. Put us pretty close to our gov cap. We're going to have to build some more buildings now. Looking at the great powers, pretty much everyone we're going to be fighting in the near future is going to be great power until there's just little nations left. We're going to actually fight the 6th great power in Adal, who has, I still believe, 0 forts, unless they built some more. They built 1. Yeah, that's it. That'll be fun. But yeah, truce is up with them, so we can go to war without even truce breaking, so that's nice. And that puts us at war with these guys as well. We can separate piece them. Our truce actually expired with Kilwa, so we can go to war with them without truce breaking as well. We have a few rebels now. Overextension, it'll fix itself pretty shortly. All right, so let's eliminate these 2 European tags. Okay, pour those up, and that's pretty much it for over here. Now we can focus on Great Britain and the colonizers, plus cleaning up Africa with the units that are already down here. It looks like Scotland is still alive. I think this is pretty much their only province, though. Yeah, this should be fairly easy. We'll clean up the rest of this stuff, and then we'll cut to when we actually invade Great Britain. That'll be the last bit of real challenge / fun we're gonna have in this campaign. Here, let me just get 797,000 manpower. That's so stupid. Adal is no more. All right, let's piece out Kilba for all of this. Make them an island within ourselves. And then the rest of these guys we should be able to take out in a single war. And then after that, a few wars down here and Great Britain, and that's it. There's only probably 3 or 4 more wars that really will take some time left. All right, this is a good next war. We'll just declare that right away. Get the imperialism, take out all of these African countries in one go, and we'll leave Scotland there because that way we can circumvent Great Britain for the short term, and we can fight Congo as well. Man, this is such laggy in the late game. I hate it. Might as well take out Luba as well. They were the only one not called into this war. All right, Luba will be full annexed, and I've been waiting to do this for a long time. We get to plop down some Siberian frontiers in all of these provinces. Beautiful. Really fills out the map. All right, we piece out Congo for full annexation now. That really cleans up the border in Africa. Feels so good to do all these Siberian frontiers down here. Really cleans up the borders. Now we'll plop 2 more down here. All right. Once we annex Rwanda and these guys, we'll have pretty much all of Africa filled in, which is really going to be clean borders. All right, time to annex Imereti and Moldavia. All right, let's full annex Scotland here. Not stacked on here so I can deal with these guys later on. And we will raise in core, and then we can piece out all of these guys in Guinea. Or not Guinea, in Central Africa, rather. All right, we'll send that demand, and then we'll raise, and of course, we can Siberian frontier to fill in all these blank spaces on the map. So we upgraded the monument in Venice to get the special unit galleys, although I don't think this is just regular galleys. I can't make a template out of it, which is kind of stupid. So I guess we're just gonna have to manually make these galleys, but I mean, these things are just gonna shred. They do 20% bonus damage, and the coast of England is, well, it's coast, so galleys will do more damage. So I'm just gonna hope that these galleys are enough to scare England away. I'm just gonna build as many as I possibly can. That's like 200 some, so until I run out of sailors, we're gonna be building galleys. All right, we can piece out these guys for everything. And now Europe is looking really great. All we have is Portugal, Denmark and Gotland, and Great Britain left. Great Britain, again, 2 wars to finish them off. And then we'll probably just fight Kilwa, and we'll send some units down here and some boats after we fight Great Britain. Just probably finish off the rest of the world down here. And maybe Hawaii might probably be the last province we take. Just want to make sure I use my boats up in Great Britain, and then I can send them to do whatever other chores they need to do to clean up the rest of the nations. We're going around and we're building some stacks over in all of our subjects, and hopefully that'll let us just beat up Great Britain when we go to war in the New World. Well, we might as well just do some of these smaller wars. We'll wait for our units to build in the New World. Like I can take out the rest of these guys in one little war. All right, let's finish filling in the map over here. Just a few provinces that we're unable to do this to. All right, 2 provinces here, and then we're done with our frontiers. sadly. Oh, this sucks. All right, I'm gonna get rid of these. I just upgraded my dip tech, so I have better ships. We're gonna get rid of these, get our sailors back, and build some 3-deckers versus the 2-deckers. I think I'm gonna actually build a flagship too. I have neglected that quite a bit actually this game. I just haven't been playing a Navy game, so we'll build this flagship in like Genoa, let's say. Engagement width sounds good. Let's do fleet morale's great. Flagship cannons, sure, beautiful. All right, and let's do 10 heavies a pop in Venice, and then we'll get some more sailors and do everywhere else we can. All right, let's finish up Portugal before we fight Great Britain. Just gonna be a lot easier. I just need to build my navy up a little more, so this is something to do in the meantime. All right, let's take this country out, and now we can probably invade. Let's say the rest of these guys can be co-belligerented. Yeah, we'll just do that. Okay, so we have our first age ability for the Age of Revolutions, and I'm not sure exactly which one I want. This one might be honestly the best choice, because there's no way Great Britain gets an age ability before me. I have so many splendor growth modifiers. Just look at this, right? So we're getting this one really quick. We already have ignore core distance, so it's not an issue. The artillery damage from back row is insane. I think honestly the engagement modifier might be the best pick, because the navy is the problem. I just need to get there and get my troops on the island. That's my problem. I think I'm taking this first. I've never done that before. You know, it might have been smarter to upgrade this a lot earlier. The yearly naval tradition is the big reason that this is valuable. Because that way this could have been stacking for a long time. I could have got way better admirals, but that's fine. We'll just start getting some naval tradition slowly over time. Let's finish off all of New Zealand. And before the day ticks over, of course, get the value out of raising, because once the day ticks over, it becomes part of our colonial nation. Beautiful. All right, now what? I guess just all the islands. We'll just kind of pick them apart while we wait for our ships to build. Yeah, I'll do this. You know, Portugal did this to me in one of my other games. They seized the colony, but it's not occupied by me, so I had to just burn it. We'll burn both of them. Yeah, we'll burn this one too. We just don't have any adjacent cores. All right, let's full annex Portugal. Like, double check and make sure that they're full annexed. Yes, we full annexed our colonies, so we don't have to worry about them being a nuisance later on. Go ahead and raise the one province, and we can core that up. And now I think we probably have enough ships to go invade England. We're waiting on a few more boats to finish over here, and then I think we can try and hop the pond. All right, let's peace out the islanders here. Excellent. More tags eliminated. Okay, Denmark is going to join the war now, unfortunately, but we're going to co-belligerent them. Hopefully we can get our men across without having any actual naval fights. We're going to go from these 2 cities to either of these 3 ports right here, basically. So, basically, let's just attach, I guess, this will be the first stack. I want to make sure that I can send him over here without getting engaged on. 72k, that's 48k. They're not going to try and take that fight. Every single one of these stacks is going to go over there. I don't want to mess around. I can always make more men on the mainland if I have to. I can't always make more men over here. Oh, and they're the birthplace of the revolution. Okay, that's unfortunate. One's right over here. Okay, we'll have to try and kill that somehow. Okay, they beat us in a naval fight, but we didn't lose any ships, so maybe we can get across here. Get the occupation. It's going to be really fast. We've landed. I'm going to hide the boats, patch onto there, wait until this occupation goes through, and then we're going to send our ships over. Yeah, that's what we're worried about, is that big-ass one. Oh, man, we lost the fight there. Okay, we're not paying attention in the New World. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Try and get back there soon. On the coast of Holland now. Okay, now we can get across. They're going to be Straits of Dover on the 27th. I want to wait here a little bit. They're moving too fast. They're blockading me. Back to Dover. If you go back to Holland, I can move more units over here. All right, another unit stack. Beautiful. Yeah, you're not gonna. That's not gonna happen, buddy. You are not moving over here. Oh, and here, my units move too fast. They're gonna get a defensive penalty. Move these guys back over here. Super fast, actually. Wow. Call without a general. Stack wiped. That's awesome. Days. Wait a couple days. Send this guy over here. Wait a couple days. Send this guy over here. And move across now. Wait, no. Oh, never mind. They're gonna fight me. Please tell me you're not all gonna join. Yeah, they're not. They can't decide if they're gonna win or not. Let's get another morale tick, shall we? Where's my units over here? You know, you can go sieging. I didn't get my next idea. I might as well wait till I embrace. I'm gonna embrace like next month, probably. Yep. Another stack goes into the fight. Wow. We're probably pretty lucky in this situation. We would have lost that. That's like their entire army. All right, that was the big fight. Now this war should be pretty easy. We're gonna send a few more stacks to the island just in case. All right, and a few men over here. Should be good to go now. Once we take London, everything should be easy, and we can try and establish our power base here, take all their forts, and then we'll declare war on them one more time, and we should be good to go. So we'll take all their islands, more or less, and maybe a little bit of the mainland. All right, let's embrace the institution. I might as well take this ahead of time. And let's take that ahead of time. That morale and the combat width, really huge. You know what? I also think I'm going to probably take the next infantry. It might get caught out with doing this, but we should be okay. And the next idea group, I really wanted to take exploration, just because, I mean, you know, why not? Religious is also really nice because I want to be converting. Might as well do the one faith while I'm doing the world conquest too. So yeah, we can always drop something else. I'll just take the religious ideas just because. Why not? A big mistake. They moved into the grasslands. They're gonna get their butts kicked. They're overstacking on this right here. Wow, 10,000 in that tick. Huge losses. Oh, they're fleeing the wrong way. We'll slowly feed more into the front line. Again, more huge losses. All right, let's get these forts done. That way we can maybe get some stack wipes. Oh, they're fleeing to Kent. Oh, they're so screwed. If I can't catch them out with low morale. Oh, yeah. That's huge. Let's get some more stack wipes going on over here. Oh, can't quite get past that fort yet. I won't pay the admin for that. Now we can get past the fort. Two separate fights here. Yeah, should be some quick stack wipes, really. That was way too many cannons, my guy. Well, again, way too many cannons. This was a huge monument that I should have upgraded earlier. The naval combat bonus off of own coast. That's literally every coast. So we should just have a flat 2 bonus to combat. So that's pretty nice. All right, let's full annex Denmark. Just get them out of the way. Domestic trade power. Well, that's all my trade power, more or less. All right, sweet. All right, now that we have this one taken care of, we can get the artillery damage from back row. That's probably one of the better ones. And then this impact on siege, it doesn't really matter anymore because we don't have that many really war targets. But I mean, it'll help regardless. I might actually take the free forced march next, just so that I can just march across the world when I need to. We're just smoking them in the New World right now. We get stack wiped earlier from one of our units we weren't really paying attention to, but we're just gonna win the fights and let the subjects do the sieging. Looks like GB is gonna be 3 wars. I think what I do is I just piece them out for this. I do believe the center of revolution is here, so they'll probably be more or less fully revolutionary and become the revolutionary target. The next war, I can take them out for Crush Revolution. That should be fine. There we go. Good enough. And we'll take that for the peace deal. Excellent. They still have this. I believe if they become the revolutionary target, I get the CB on them. I can Crush Revolution and take them out all in one go, I believe. But I don't play this part of the game too often, so we'll see what that ends up being. Let's start picking apart these smaller little tribes here. My auto diplomat is on them. Come on, go away. Yeah, the islanders must die, unfortunately. First, yeah, the first fleet should do that. And let's see, what else do I have really here? Hawaii, maybe. Kill a truce. We can wait on that. We don't need to truce break them. I'm pretty sure just Hawaii is one of the last bastions of independent nations over here. Yeah, these guys in Hawaii are the last islanders. And then we have the Philippines and Banjar and Lanfang clean up, as well as Malacca, which I believe is 1 war. Malacca is 1 war. Good. All right, so pretty much everybody will be 1 war then. We can clean this up pretty quick. All right, let's get rid of Lanfang and Kedah. Should be pretty quick here. Choo-choo, mother trucker. Trains are a thing, or at least engines are. All right, let's peace out for everything here. All right. We'll probably take Banjar on next. Maybe we just fight Malacca, actually. Probably easier. Clear that war. Send some units over to the island of Malacca. Peace out these guys. We send the stack over to Hawaii, probably. Only 27 on that fleet for transports. Yeah, that's fine. Imperialism on these guys very shortly. All right, let's take Hawaii and one of these stacks over there. The forts, if there are any forts, they'll just have to... doesn't look like there are any forts, so it should be pretty quick then. All right, my subjects are being a little unruly in the New World, so let's just do that. This might have been more beneficial, but it's okay. Next time. This center of revolution is just spreading through my stuff. It's not even touching England, which kind of sucks. I want them to just go fully revolutionary so I can just beat them. All right, these 2 Hawaiian nations are done. Means I could probably fight these 2. I'm guessing they're allied to each other, of course. All right, over here we go. 20 dev there, 22 dev here. Quite a bit of dev. Let's separate piece these guys out of the war. Cost me a bit of dip, but it's fine. That's quite a bit of dev. But what is that monument to? Tolerance and missionary strength? Yeah, we'll upgrade that max. All right, that's maximum. We get more loyalty, tolerance, and missionary strength. Pretty huge. All right, let's do imperialism on these guys while we are able to. All right, peace out the rest of the Hawaiians. That's the last island nations that we have. All right, let's take these 3 provinces for all that. We can send some of these units over to like Banjar or something. Truce with Killa has expired, and we can full annex these nations over here. I believe that's full annexation for everybody. Yes, it is. Beautiful. All right, a couple more wars over here. We should be good to go. Let's check the great powers. Malacca is no more. Who's going to come up on the next list? All right, let's get rid of these rebels, and then we'll go to war with Banjar. Let's bump up our tolerance a little bit. Up with some of our unrest problems. The revolution is spreading, and our provinces are getting a little bit angsty. Let's finish off. Beautiful. All right, let's finish off all these guys in one go. That's pretty much all of them, right? I think so.
Yeah, that's pretty much everyone. Everybody except for this guy. Great Britain's over here still. All right, let's speed these sieges along. We'll grab the artillery bonus. All right, let's peace out Bali. All right, this stack can start doing something now once these guys drop off their units. I believe that's full annexing everybody, so we'll go ahead and send that offer. Yeah, that eliminates 4 great powers right off the bat. Excellent. Get rid of these guys before they cause too much unrest. All right, let's declare war on these final 2 guys here. These guys must have broke to rebels or something. That's unfortunate for them. Whatever. They're gonna die now anyways. Yep, just a few great powers left. All right, let's start this final war. Actually, no, wait. I need the admin to be able to stab back up. We'll wait a little bit. All right, let's peace out these guys. So now it's just us and Great Britain left in the entire world. Just the 2 tags. Beautiful. All right, let's raise and core this, and then we should be able to truce break Great Britain. I'm gonna wait for my overextension to go down, just because I don't want to pay the absurd stab cost. Although it is only 92 to get to +1, so we'll core this stuff up, and we'll send our units back over to England, which we should have enough here actually. So just kind of a chilling game until then. Man, it looks really clean over here, except for this blemish over here in England. All right, time for the truce break. Go ahead and reduce that twice, and we're gonna boost that up to maximum almost. 2. We're a little bit shy on the admin, but it's so dang cheap. Send these guys over here and send this guy to fight that stack. We're moving our troops in the New World to go ready to fight. This guy needs to get a leader. I can have him maybe auto siege all of this or something like that. It should be an easy cleanup. The big thing is I want to be able to seize the colonies over here, because I do not want them getting over 100% war score, and these colonies are pushing them over that. So yeah, we need to take their colonies away from them. All right, let's seize the colony, and the stack will do the same thing. Do it on this province as well. Fortunately, that one is finished. But seizing the colonies makes us below 100 war score, so that's pretty perfect, actually. I actually didn't need to worry, because we're using imperialism, so we're only at 75% war score for stuff, so I had nothing to worry about. We were sitting with 25% to spare. We could have let them have those colonies if we wanted to, but this way they might actually start colonizing these for us, so we wouldn't have to do it ourselves. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are the last 2 uncolonized provinces in the game. Oh, I lied. Greenland. 2 provinces up here. All right, let's fight the units, get some war score from battles. I'll reinforce after the occupation. Hate how C gets rid of the cannons and closes tabs. It's the worst thing ever. I should rebind the get rid of cannons. I never use it for anything unless I want to add cannons to a siege. Most of the time it just gets in the way. I need to rebind that key for sure. Wow, that's a big fight. All right, guys, the world conquest is done. Send the demand. Great Britain is no more. We inherit their subjects. We're the only great power, and the campaign is finished. Well, for the most part. We need to get 20 more years out of this campaign so we can get the achievement. But otherwise, that was our world conquest, you guys. A little bit later than I would have liked. But again, I didn't really want to min-max this and sit in my computer forever. We played pretty casually. We didn't optimize our trade. We didn't optimize our states very well. We didn't optimize our buildings. We could have been making a lot more money, had a lot more manpower, and snowballed a lot harder if we would have just done the right things. But I couldn't have been bothered. I just wanted to conquer, and be done with it. So, regardless, though, this is the world conquest. There's a few uncolonized provinces we might fill in. Might take up exploration ideas or something like that, just to pass the time. We'll try and convert as much as we can. I don't know if I really want to start building churches everywhere and doing the one faith. We could, maybe we will. We do have about 90 years left to do that, so we could give it a try. Well, there's 2 ways to end the constant spam of rebels that I'm having from the revolution. That is, 1, I need to get 20% of my country to be revolution, and then I can do the disaster, or I have an idea. This is the center of revolution. Give it to Wales. I think that since this is their only province and it's the center of revolution, we might be able to have them flip to revolutionary because they're a great power, which they will be because they're the only other nation other than me. They should become the revolutionary target, in which case we'll get the CB to destroy the revolution, and I hope that'll stop this nonsense from spreading everywhere and just pissing me off. Yes, it works. They are the revolutionary target. Now, if I don't have the CB yet, do I need to just wait out the truce in order to get the CB? I don't know. Yes, so and I have to wait my 5-year truce out, and then I can crush the revolution. Only 5-year truce. It should be fine. All right, we get the crush the revolution CB. About dang time. Been 5 years since we popped this country out of us, and we will crush the revolution. I need to get a diplomat back though. They're set to improve relations with my subjects. That one doesn't need any more help. All right, so in a month we'll send the demand.
or send the declaration of war, rather. All right, let's declare for Crush the Revolution and just get this annoying rebel spawn out of here so I can just play for the next 14 years in peace. All right, let's just assault the fort. All right, we're done with that. From you, I want dismantle the revolution. Pretty sure that's all it takes. Revolution will end and revolution will return to being a monarchy. Okay, beautiful. Well, hopefully the local unrest goes away. All right, well, the revolution should pretty much theoretically be ending. In 20 years. It'll end in 1727. 20 years since the target of the revolution lost a war. But on the bright side, this is all that really spread. So if I have enough units suppressing rebels here, I can just speed 5 until the achievement. And just because I don't like having this spec here, we're going to reintegrate them. That's much better. Forward that back up, and should be pretty easy from here on out. Well, guys, we have max money now. That's fun. Kill the pirates. Henry Morgan, huh? Sorry, dude. Go away. Calling all captains, boys. Calling all captains. Calling all captains. We have the bonus admin efficiency, gov cap, and the dev cost. Not like it really matters, but, you know, always good to get aid. Finally, it's over. It's not over. Where is it? Province has a furnace? What do you mean have a furnace? I have furnaces? Dude, come on. All right. Another year. We're gonna move our capital to London. I think this might fix our problem. Why is Tam above? Because it's the highest dev province. Astrakhan is the highest. Well, that's stupid. I can't make Astrakhan the highest value trade node in the world. There's no way. I need to have a higher dev province than Tamabov, most likely. I guess London's as good as province as any to do it in. I just go around doing this, I guess, until I can't do it anymore. Where are we at now? 56. Where are we at now? 73. Okay, so Astrakhan is 76, right? So I'm... Or Tamabov, rather, does. Where's Tamabov? Here. Get rid of attacks. Now it's at 75. Alright, now London's at 76. Does that change anything? Okay, I guess that'll do. But the London doesn't have a furnace, though, unfortunately. I could have maybe checked all those boxes to pick the right capital, but it'll be fine. Let's see if it spawns. Not yet. Not yet. Well, I think I might have fixed the problem. I devved up a bunch of provinces to 30. They all have coal. That's better. Alright, we fixed it. We spawned the Industrial Revolution. Get some bonuses there. I'm guessing it spawned like in one of our coal provinces. Yeah, right here in a coal province. Okay, 30 dev coal province. That was our issue. We didn't have any 30 dev coal province. We can embrace pretty quickly, I'm assuming. We have a lot of bonuses to our foreign progress growth. Yeah, 14 a month. So we'll be able to embrace immediately once we get enough dev. We have max money, so once that happens, the game's over. All right, take your bets now. What's going to happen first? The One Faith or embracing the institution? This is going pretty quick. Well, guys, this is going to be it. We embrace the institution. Pop a look over here. Turning the tide has been achieved. Close that out so it's nice and neat. We got 6 achievements this run. The Spice Girls was one that I didn't expect to get, but I knew it would happen eventually if I just got a Regency or something like that. I'm during a big World Conquest type of run, so that was a happy surprise, but we did it. We got our mega campaign out of the way. The rest of our achievements hopefully aren't going to be as painful. I don't think I have any World Conquest achievements left to do, more or less, or ones where you might as well do World Conquest, like finishing up the game. There is one where you have to play as the Great Lakes and then finish the game, get all institutions. I think I might just play a tall game there so I don't have to deal with the lag and explore that. But yeah, this was a very, very fun campaign. During the end, it was kind of a slugfest, but I really did enjoy it. Especially the early game with the Horde. It's always just the best. The religious map mode, we are, well on track for a One Faith. The game is just so laggy. It's really hard to deal with right now. I could definitely play the rest of this game out, get the One Faith, but I already have that achievement, so I'm not going to. But as you can see here, really nice Sunni world, more or less. We've been doing culture conversions throughout the run with some of our bonus points. So we got Mishar kind of everywhere. This is a game where there's no way I would get a one culture, but maybe someday I'll do it after I get all of the other achievements, considering that one isn't even on the achievement list. But this was just a great campaign, guys. Well, I hope you guys did enjoy this. If you did, make sure to leave a like. We can play maybe less of a World Conquest type campaign in the next video. So with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching, and as always, I will see you next time.